Time for the clips, people. This week we've got Hit and Run, which is written, directed, and starring the very talented Dax Shepard. We open with an extremely sweet scene between Dax and his real-life counterpart, Kristen Bell. Can't really remember what happens in this scene because it's just so damn cute that you're just kind of fixated on it and you're drawn in and you're Anyways, after this scene, Tom Arnold, everybody's favorite actor, shows up and he's playing an accident-prone federal marshal. And we learn that Dax is actually in the witness protection group, I guess? Yeah, witness protection. So at the same time, Kristen's character, can't really remember the actual character names of this movie, she's getting offered a new job in California, which is actually the one place that Dax cannot go. But he really just does not want to lose her, so he decides to risk it, and they pack up, jump in the car, and make their way to Calais. Which this really pisses off Kristen's dick ex-boyfriend, who decides to follow them, get his gay cop brother to help track them, and get in contact with the guy who Dax is being hidden from. So right after that, there's this really cool car chase between Dax and the dick boyfriend, oddly set to Pure Imagination, the song from Willy Wonka. Now the guy that Dax is hiding from, who's played by Bradley Cooper, he is a bit of a badass. I mean, he beats the shit out of this guy in the grocery store just for buying crappy dog food. And he also, Dimitri. His name's Dimitri. I got one. Alright, so Dimitri gets word from the dick boyfriend and decides to follow up on it and try to find Dax. Now, it's nighttime at this point, so Dax and Kristen have stopped off in a motel and they're off sleeping. And while this is happening, this random redneck steals the entire engine out of Dax's car, which when they wake up causes Dax to have to steal another car because he sees Dimitri pulling into the parking lot of the motel. Now this of course leaves Kristen asking, how does he know how to hotwire a car? And he ends up having to admit that he was actually the getaway driver for a number of robberies with Dimitri, and that's the real reason why he's in witness protection, is because he rolled over on him. And of course this leads to a fight, and you know, there's another awesome car chase, and you know, they break up. Kristen goes off and immediately gets kidnapped by Dimitri, which causes Dax to have to come out of hiding, meet Dimitri again for the first time, and take them all to his father's house where there's a buried cache of monies from an old job. Now as they're digging up the cache, Tom Arnold shows up out of frickin' nowhere, and as a nice change of pace, we get a nice car chase. And Dax and Kristen manage to get away when Tom gets a shot off and gets Dimitri right in the army part, shoulder blade, that's the word, army part, God. So they get away, and they manage to make it to her new job on time, and they get back together, and Tom Arnold ends up with the ex's gay boyfriend for some reason. I guess we all deserve to be happy. And the movie ends the same way that so many classic 80 movies have, with the magic that is Let My Love Open the Door by Pete Townshend. And credits. That's it for this week. Make sure to keep watching, keep subscribing, and we'll see y'all next Friday.
Yo, Bab Studios.